Today, I present Ghana's Consumer Price Index and inflation figures for September 2025. These are more than numbers. They shape the cost of living for households, guide the choices of businesses, and inform the decisions government makes for our economy. Let me begin with the headline figures. In September, inflation stood at 9.4%, down from 11.5% in August, and far below the 23.8% we recorded in December last year. This is the lowest rate in 4 years, and the 9th consecutive month of decline. Month on month, prices rose by 0.9% between August and September. This means prices are still edging upward, but at a much slower pace than before. Let's break this down further. Food inflation dropped to 11%, down from 14.8% in August. This is important because food takes up the largest share of household spending. Non-food inflation also eased, now at 8.2% compared to 8.7% last month. Looking at goods and services, inflation for goods slowed to 11.2%, down from 13.9% in August, while services eased to 4.8%, down from 5.4% in August. Since goods make up nearly 3/4 of the basket, this decline provides real relief to households. By origin, locally produced goods remain more expensive than imports. Local inflation stood at 10.1%, down from 12.2% in August, while imported goods fell more sharply to 7.4% from 9.5% in August. The stronger cedi and lower global prices could be driving the easing import costs, while domestic supply challenges could be influencing the relatively higher inflation for local items. Inflation is not the same across the country. The Northeast region recorded the highest rates at 20.1%, while Bono East had the lowest at just 1.2%. Big regions such as Greater Accra and Ashanti recorded moderate rates, but because of their size, they contribute most to the national inflation of 9.4%. These differences remind us that supply conditions and transport costs matter greatly. What is driving inflation today? The biggest factor is food, as its sharp inflation decline is pulling inflation down. But at the same time, housing, utilities, and transport costs are putting fresh pressure on households in the short term. This mixed picture means we must stay vigilant. In closing, here are 3 recommendations. For households, take advantage and plan ahead. For businesses, use this window of stability to improve efficiency and strengthen local supply chains. For government, protect the progress by staying the course on fiscal consolidation, keeping food affordable, fixing supply bottlenecks, and tackling regional disparities. The message is clear. Ghana is making real progress, but sustaining it will require effort from all of us.